Test.
How about now?
How about now? We got some
about
live audio, video. We got the video, but how about the audio?
There we go.
Brandon Nichols wants us to do the sign language. Well, you don't like my sign language.
I
right?
only know one thing in sign language, and it's not appropriate. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're going.
All right, let's start this back over again. Hey, Kyler cannot join us tonight, so we're going to sum up real quick the points battles that he had up there at Dodge City last weekend in the sprint cars. Jeremy Hewish, Tyler Knight, Colby Walters, Jordan Knight, and Brian Herbert went out the top 5 in the sprint cars. The Rebel Series did not get updated, but I do know Mike Petersley won the late models race that night.
Won the race.
IMC Modifieds is Clay Sullard, Dalton Murphy, Derek Sprout, Casey Joe Gimmel, and Jim Graves. Hobby Stocks was Dion Purdy, Brennan Rich, Cole Schulte, Hayden Orgazokla, I guess how you said, I don't know, and Reagan Sellard in the top 5 in the Hobby Stocks.
And
Sport Mods, Ryan Kirchhoff, Nuke Lejeune, Dustin Lampy, then Justin Lampy, and then Jonathan Salabi. Hey, he did pretty good, top 5 coming out of driving a Hobby Stock last year.
What else we got?
Stock cars, Jason Dove, Brendan Nordyke,
Nordyke,
as I say, Peter Clausen, Angela Munzo, and Quentin Yutterman, top 5 there. So Dodge City's all done. So
Dodge City's done with their weekly racing, but come to Hutch next Friday and Saturday. But beyond that, if you want to see something really cool, October 17th at Dodge City Raceway Park, USAC non-wing 410 sprint cars.
Okay.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Pretty excited.
Yeah, we're going to have to go out there for that, Nick.
Definitely.
So anyway, everybody, thanks for tuning in. A little recap. We're going to get a lot going here next Friday and Saturday, and I cannot believe this is going to be our last show of the year. It seems like we just got started, and here we are at the end of the year.
Yep.
It's been a fantastic year. Can't thank all the sponsors and everybody that's helped us, everybody, the racers, all that kind of stuff too. But these last 2 nights are going to be pretty cool with the ASCS sprint cars. You don't want to miss it. Friday and Saturday, and then also the stock cars.
Yep.
Had a lot of comments on a lot of things, a lot of phone calls about what to do with these support classes during the last couple of weeks. And, I appreciate everybody's comments. I really do. But the stock cars have been our best class there in Hutch. They asked for a 2-day show, and we're going to reward those guys with a 2-day show. So, Nick, give the rundown of how that's going to work
with the
stock cars.
What we're going to do is the stock car rules are going to be as follows. You have to have a IMCA or USRA legal engine package.
2-barrel only.
2-barrel only. No spoiler. Any G60 tire. American Racer, Hoosier, as long as it's a G60. 8-inch wide. The format will be, we kind of base this on a 30-car format, so we're hoping to get, around 30 cars. Friday night we will pill draw for heat race starting positions. And then we will run 2 A qualifiers on Friday night. Each one of the A qualifiers is going to pay $500 to win and $100 to start. Everybody will run an A qualifier. And then Saturday, so we will lock the top 4 out of each one of those A qualifiers into a pole dash for Saturday night. And they are in the A for Saturday night. And then on Saturday, we will run 2 last chance qualifiers with everybody besides the 8 that locked in. And then we will transfer cars into the A main to start a 24-car field that will pay $1,500 to win, $300 to start, and $100 non-qualifier. And there will be a $100 entry fee that you will pay on Friday. And you just pay 1 entry fee. You don't have to pay an entry fee for both nights. So it'll be a $100 entry, $1,500 to win, $300 to start, 24-car field Saturday night.
Okay, so there we go, stock cars. Just can't thank the stock cars enough. They've always been a good car count for us there at Hutch, and so we're excited to have them have their 2-day show. But also excited for the ASCS 360s to come back. And we watched the 305s quite a bit, but in May when those 360s come out of that first deal, I forgot how much difference there is from a 305 to 360. Man, that's a night and day difference what those cars sound like and how fast they go. Stuff too. Nick, I was answering text here back and forth from the podcast too, but did you talk about laps for the stock cars on Saturday night?
I think we're going to go 25.
Okay. Talk to Lonnie Wheatley. earlier last week, and depending on that, it might turn into be a 20 lapper, depending on what
Could.
Lonnie wants to do, because we got to make sure we have a great track for that final race on Saturday night for those ASA sprint cars. So it might turn into be a 20 lapper, but we will see. But I do want to push towards a 25 lap race for these stock cars and stuff too. So
It'll be a lot of fun.
yeah. So everybody don't miss it. Don't be afraid of that. And guys, let's get the stock cars out there. Let's have some fun. You guys all have wanted this 2-day show, and I want you to have it. I want this to be fun for you guys. And close the year out at Salt City, and then we'll kick off the banquet November 1st.
Yeah, November 1st is the banquet, and it will be pay at the door, $20 for adults, $10 for kids. It'll be at the 1861 Club at the fairground, same place it was last year. 6 o'clock doors open, 7 o'clock is dinner, and 8 o'clock are the awards. And it'll be a good time in and out. So should be a lot of fun. November 1st, 1861 Club, $20 for adults, $10 for kids. Pay at the door, and make sure to help us out. Please RSVP with how many you're going to have. It doesn't matter if it's adults or kids or whatever, but RSVP to info@saltcityracingllc.com, or if you have my number, just shoot me a text, whatever is easier.
So we can plan the food and stuff. Carrie and Charlie Griffin to take care of the concessions. We're going to have a
gourmet burger bar.
Okay.
And wings and sides. So it'll be awesome. It's not going to be a racetrack hamburger, I promise you. It's going to be a gourmet kick-ass burger bar. So I'm a sucker for a good burger and some chicken wings. So here we go.
And all of you that have the deal about no chicken on race day, me and Nick have we've busted that.
We have, thanks to Pizza Ranch, one of
Yes.
our great sponsors. So I guess we should kind of tell the story since you brought it up. So I don't remember where we were going.
Salina.
Oh, we were going to Salina.
We're taking the modified. Well, we're
And-
taking the modified up. I'm going to practice with the late model.
Because we were going to go somewhere else, but it rained out. We were going to go race somewhere else and it rained out. So last minute, we're like, let's load the modified up and go to Salina.
I called Chuck, and he said, go ahead and bring the late model so we could practice
Yeah.
after the fact.
So we're going up there. We're in a hurry because we were scrambling to get the modified ready when he called our good friend Donnie at Pizza Ranch, because they also own the McPherson location. And
Yeah.
we ordered some pizzas from Donnie. He happened to be in McPherson, and he brought them to us on the side of the highway. I think we actually went in the Walmart parking lot.
We did.
there,
Remember,
right
I
off the
got-
highway. Yep.
The guy got mad at me how I parked the rig in the
Oh, yeah,
I was
that's
blocking
right.
a roadway. There's 6
right.
roadways going into Walmart, and he's mad I got one of them blocked.
So Donnie brings us these pizzas, and Donnie knows my addiction to chicken wings. So he hands these, like, there's some bone-in wings in there too. And I'm like, oh man, that's bad luck. But but anyway, long story short, we chowed down on the chicken wings before the race, and we ended up going out and winning. And so it's just
So the chicken on the bone
busted.
and chicken on the race day, it's
Myth busted.
but the myth is over. It's done
Yeah.
from that part. So we were very religious about that up until then. I will promise
We
you,
were,
Jake would
yeah.
not dive into those chicken. I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
That superstition was pretty hard. but
we were so
we
hungry.
busted it. But we kept, remember, I kept eating. Those
We
things are
just
so
kept
good.
eating them.
I would have to say that's probably the best wings I've ever had. So Donnie does,
Yeah,
his
they
crew
are
does a
good.
great job.
Yeah,
So again,
top tier.
thanks again for all the sponsorships. For those guys have helped us out and stuff too. So very good on that part too. So anyway, everybody, it's we just want to kind of touch base. Everybody, have we got all the questions answered up there on the
Yeah,
chat
Jeremy,
line over there?
Jeremy Kane, I don't know. I'm not sure what you were asking me there. Tire doctoring legal? No tire doping, please.
No.
My Jeep can't race. I need all the help I can, but I'll race every class except 360. Okay. Hey, Fred.
I keep forgetting to call Fred. I got to call Fred. Fred, I'm going to call you after the show. I promise you. Okay.
Yep.
Too many irons in the fire, buddy. Sorry. So we'll call Fred as soon as we hang up here.
Sean Ward. Yep, I got your RSVP. I emailed you back. Is it just top 5 or top 10 like last year going to be awarded at the banquet? That's a Phil Nightingale question.
We'll get back to you on that. I'll
Um,
tell you why we're going to get back to you on that. We are working on a partnership with some of the plaques and stuff like that too. So we'll get back to you on that hard. I want to do 10, but I think we'll do 10. I'm not 95% sure we'll do 10. Okay.
Yep. Rob Gert says he'll kick in $100 on the stock car purse. We appreciate it.
All right, Rob. Thank you. So we'll just, it's going to now, it's 1,500 to
well,
win.
it's it's gonna
So-
it's gonna stay the same, but we'll put it in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Jake Racing, the late model this Saturday at 81. Absolutely. And Humboldt on Friday.
So, okay.
So
Any more questions over there? My phone's caught up with everybody. Ask me questions. Fred Cross, I'm sorry. We'll call you here as soon as we hang up here on the show. He's got some exciting stuff too for the last couple races too also. So everybody, please get your neighbor, get your family, get your friends. Tell everybody to come out to these last 2 days of racing. Jump on Salt City Racing LLC. Or you just do Salt City Racing now and get your tickets bought in advance if you want. And from that part, but get your friends, get your family, get your neighbors. And let's go have a great time out there. Let's close out this season with a bang.
Yep.
From that part. And have a lot of fun out there the last couple of races. I just still can't believe we're talking about it. It's over.
I can't either. I love fall. It's my favorite season, but I'm not ready for it to be here yet.
You know why I hate fall?
Because race season's over.
No, because winter's coming and I can't
Yeah,
stand to be
yeah.
cold. And you're right, you can't go racing in the snow. So anyway, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. We're going to put up these sponsors. And remember, whenever you see these guys and companies and people out and about, thank them for being part of keeping this racetrack alive in Hutchinson. And they do a great job for us. So thank you all. And let's get these sponsors up rolling through here, Nick.
And awesome, Dallas. Yeah, come put a GoPro on our stuff.
Let's do it. Okay. Music, sponsors.
Mm-hmm.